Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at doing some gun running resupply missions. Okay then, let's get started, shall we? We currently are in the bunker of Mr. Owlware, and doubtlessly he's about to launch a resupply mission for us. Okay, there we go. Now we'll be getting a call from Agent 14 and...
Supplies are on the move. Bring down the transport before they fly out of state and you can salvage the hardware. We've allocated a technical aqua for your use.
There we go. Okay then, as he says, we have to bring down the aerial transports. They recommend a technical aqua, and one has been furnished for us.
Boss, some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll bring it by.
Okay, and as you can see, we're going to absolutely ignore the technical aqua there, and we're going to bring in a Deluxo, and why not? Okay then, like I say, so here we go. That's the map. One has to drive right to the top corner there. Didn't bother going all the way up to it because I do know quite well where it is. They offer you a technical aqua, would you believe? The sheer nerve of that. And you're supposed to drive that vehicle across the map to the point, trigger the point, and then chase the helicopters across the map and shoot them. The reason why they give you a technical aqua, of course, is in case the supplies end up in the water. But we have ourselves Deluxos, and so I'm just stopping off here to let Mr. Owl pick up his Deluxo, and we're going to head across to that initiation point, as it were, in our Deluxos. Now, I really would recommend that you do take some form of flying vehicle, be it a Hydra or a Dresser or a Deluxo, something along those lines, really. One really doesn't want to be trying to use the technical aqua for this particular resupply mission. After all, why spend 30 minutes doing a mission you can do in 5? Okie dokie, right then, and the only problem with the Deluxo is a little slow in the air, so it sometimes helps if you're going in a straight line to drive along the ground. Okay, now we have traversed the map and we are just closing on those targets, and there they are. Okie dokie, got one shot off already, now waiting for another lock-on, got another, but how about that? Right, okay, resupply, the supplies are there in the first rocket, the first helicopter. So we'll drop down to the ground now. Normally these things slide down a hill, don't you know? We'll just wait here for it. Okay, it's not sliding, is it? That's absolutely typical. Okie dokie, right here. Where's the darn thing? There it is. Okay, right. Just got caught behind a tree there, hasn't it? Okie dokie, try and pick it up, and no, still not successful. Okay, finally got the wretched thing. Okay, dokie, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all there really is to this mission if one plays it sensibly. Like I say, acquire oneself for heaven's sake, a Hydra or a Presser, something along those lines. The Deluxo will work. It is, like I say, quite slow. That's the drawback with the Deluxo, but it does go faster when driven, and I do believe it goes faster when hovering like this. Okay, gotta watch out for those rocks, don't you know? Whoops, a daisies. Okay. Right, okay, that's and another post. Okay, that's jolly good. Right, now as you can see, we are being chased on our retreat by helicopters. There were one in the technical aqua. They may represent some sort of problem, but in these vehicles that we have currently, they really don't represent much obstacle at all. In fact, I do believe there's another one. Yes, there we go, another one up there. How about that? Let's go and see if I can't just pick him off. He's obviously chasing my friend there, and I'm taking bullets from behind. Okay, don't know that I can catch him though, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, okay, right, is he slowing down? Right, he seems to have turned rather a lot there, and that's really not going to work in his favour now, is it? And good night, Vienna. Okie dokie, taking him down, don't you know? Right, okay, jolly good. Right, and like I say, that's really all there is to this mission. I'm going to drop down onto the ground here so I can go a little bit faster, don't you know? Like I say, navigate the map from wherever you initiate the mission to the destination that it tells you to go to, quite frankly. There will be 4 helicopters. One has to shoot them down and collect the supplies, then drive back to the bunker with the supplies. Not very taxing, quite frankly, if you use the correct vehicle. Whoops, a daisies. Okay, gonna need to hover here, aren't I? Whoops, a daisies. Okay, well, never mind. Right, like I say, yes, if one does attempt to use the technical aqua that they furnish you with, it will be a much more taxing mission, but with the correct vehicle, it really will be a walk in the park. And there we go, both supplies delivered back safely to the bunker. Okay, well, very easy, as I say, as most of these resupply missions are. And of course, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you very much for watching.